Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Before we start, let me ask you something. Have you ever been stuck in traffic because someone jumped a red light? Have you ever felt angry when someone threw garbage right in front of you? Or when someone broke a queue and acted like it was completely normal? If your answer is yes, then you are not alone. Today's topic is something we all experience every single day, but we rarely stop and think deeply about it. We see it on roads, in public places, in offices, in schools, and even inside our own neighborhoods. Our topic today is why we need civic sense. Civic sense may sound like a simple or boring topic, but in reality, it controls the quality of our daily life more than we imagine. It decides whether our day will be smooth or stressful, peaceful or frustrating. I'm Alex, and with me is Mia. Hi, Mia.
Hi, Alex, and hello, everyone. This is a very important topic because civic sense is usually not taught properly, yet it affects our daily life more than we realize. Many problems we complain about every day, traffic, dirt, pollution, noise, stress, and conflicts, actually exist because of a lack of civic sense.
Exactly. Civic sense is not about big rules, strict laws, or heavy punishment. It is not about police or fines alone. It is about small daily behaviors. It is about how we respect others, how we behave in public spaces, and how responsible we are as citizens.
And today we want to explain this topic slowly and practically so that everyone listening can not only understand it, but also apply it in real life. This is not just theory. This is about real situations you face every single day.
Before we move further, let's clearly understand what civic sense actually means. Many people use this word, but very few people truly understand it.
Civic sense means responsible and respectful behavior in public places. It includes how we behave with strangers, how we use public property, and how we follow basic rules meant for everyone's comfort and safety.
Simple actions come under civic sense. Standing in a queue patiently, not throwing garbage on the road, following traffic signals even when no one is watching, giving space to others, respecting public areas, and maintaining cleanliness. All these are simple but powerful examples of civic sense.
For example, stopping at a red light even late at night, not playing loud music in buses or trains, not spitting on roads or walls, and parking vehicles only in proper spaces. These actions do not require money or power. They only require responsibility.
When people follow these small habits, daily life becomes easier and smoother. But when people ignore them, even simple activities become stressful and frustrating. A short journey feels long. A small crowd feels aggressive.
Now let's talk about the advantages of civic sense, because this is where people often underestimate its importance. The first major advantage is clean surroundings. When people do not litter and use dustbins properly, public places remain clean and healthy.
Clean surroundings reduce pollution, prevent diseases, and create a pleasant environment. They make cities more livable and welcoming for everyone, including children and elderly people. Clean places also improve mental peace and overall happiness.
Another big advantage of civic sense is less conflict. When people follow rules, there are fewer arguments, fights, and misunderstandings in public places.
Whether it is traffic, public transport, or crowded spaces, rules help maintain order. People feel less stressed and less angry when systems work properly.
Civic sense also saves time and energy. Traffic flows smoothly when people follow signals and lanes. People reach offices, schools, and homes on time.
Safety is another very important advantage. Following basic rules helps prevent accidents, injuries, and even loss of life. Many accidents happen simply because people ignore simple civic responsibilities.
And finally, civic sense creates a positive image of society. It shows that people are disciplined, educated, and respectful. A society with strong civic sense is always admired and trusted, both nationally and internationally.
Now let's talk about what happens when civic sense is missing. This is something we all face daily.
The biggest downside is chaos. Roads become unsafe, public places become dirty, systems stop working properly because people do not follow rules.
Lack of civic sense also leads to serious health problems. Garbage, pollution, and unhygienic surroundings cause diseases and discomfort for everyone.
It also increases stress and frustration. People feel angry, helpless, and irritated when others ignore rules. This negativity slowly affects our mental peace and behavior.
Another major disadvantage is wastage of public money. Governments have to spend huge amounts on cleaning, repairs, and damage control, money that could have been used for education, healthcare, and development.
And sadly, it affects children as well. Children learn by observing adults. When they see irresponsible behavior, they grow up believing it is normal.
Now let's look at the overall effect of civic sense on society. When civic sense exists, society becomes organized, peaceful, and cooperative.
People trust each other more. There is less fear, less anger, and more understanding. Public spaces feel safer and more comfortable.
On the other hand, when civic sense is missing, society slowly becomes selfish and careless. Everyone starts thinking only about themselves.
In a country like India with such a huge population, civic sense is not optional, it is necessary. If we want clean cities, safe roads, and a developed nation, civic sense is the first step.
This directly affects a country's development. Discipline and responsibility are the foundation of progress. Without them, growth becomes slow and difficult.
Now comes the most important part: solutions. How can we improve civic sense in our society?
The first solution is self-awareness. Change must start from us. We can't expect others to follow rules if we don't follow them ourselves.
The second solution is education. Civic sense should be taught in schools from a young age so children grow up with good habits and strong values.
Parents also play a very important role. Children learn values at home first. Parents must set good examples through their own behavior.
Strict rules and fines can help, but habit and mindset are more powerful than punishment. People should follow rules because they care, not because they are afraid.
Appreciation also matters. When people do the right thing, they should be encouraged. Positive reinforcement creates long-lasting change.
Now let's understand some important vocabulary related to civic sense.
Civic means related to society or citizens. Responsibility means duty or obligation. Discipline means controlled and respectful behavior.
Public property refers to things used by everyone, such as roads, parks, and buses. Awareness means understanding a situation. Hygiene means cleanliness related to health. Respect means polite and caring behavior.
Let's use these words in simple sentences.
Civic sense is important for a healthy society. Everyone should take responsibility for public cleanliness. Discipline helps a country grow. We must protect public property. Awareness can change bad habits. Hygiene prevents diseases. Respect makes communication easier.
Here are some simple phrases we can use in daily life.
Please follow the rules. Let's keep this place clean. Wait for your turn. Respect public space. Small actions matter. Be responsible.
Now let's conclude today's topic. Civic sense is not about forcing people to behave correctly.
It's about caring for others and understanding our shared responsibility as citizens.
A better society begins with small, responsible actions taken every day.
If everyone improves just one habit, the overall impact will be huge.
Before we end, here's a small challenge for you. From today, promise yourself to change at least one habit. Follow one rule sincerely every day.
Remember, change does not start only from the government or authorities.
It starts from you and me, from our daily choices and behavior.
If you found this video helpful, like, share, and spread this message.
See you in the next video.
Take care and be a responsible citizen.
All right.